Hello world, geriatric geek here. How in the heck are ya? I hope you're doing great. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Today is Sunday, the 17th of December 2023. I'm here with a haul video. That's right. If you read the description, I'm sure you did. Um, I'm excited. I'm excited because yesterday I apologize first off. I apologize I did not get this video out yesterday. Life got in the way. And as I'm sitting here recording this on Sunday morning, it's 51 degrees here in North Las Vegas, and my internet is out. So I don't know when you're going to get to see this. Hopefully today, maybe tomorrow. I don't know, but I wanted to go ahead and get this uh, taped anyway, so we can get it out eventually. So anyway, hope you guys are doing good wherever you are, man. I guess Florida got some crazy weather yesterday, lots of rain. Kind of wish we get some rain here, but hey, it is what it is. They actually have the ski resort up in Lee Canyon open right now, so if you're a skier and you're in Vegas, take a trip up to Lee Canyon. That's right, they've got the slopes open. So check that out. Anyway, let's get into this. Um, Stick around to the end because I have one particular pickup that's I think will be very interesting to a bunch of YouTube folks. If you watch a lot of YouTube, you've seen this guy and his work before. Other than this guy, and I enjoy watching his stuff, and I'll share with you what it is. So first up is a Shudder original based on actual events. Some doors should never be opened. That's right. Elevator game. Yeah, I picked this up from Walmart. Um, I saw in a couple people's out and abouts. They showed this, so I thought, you know what, I want to make it over to Walmart and see if they have it, and they did. So I'm excited. It looks kind of creepy, so I can't wait to check it out. And I like to support these independent Shudder releases, so here you go. This takes terror on another level, it says. Not rated, 95 minutes from 2023. It's a supernatural horror. And this is directed by Rebecca McKendry. Some of you may know her as Rebecca McKendry. She is a professor at USC, and I guess she's in the she teaches stuff about movies, which is, man, what a cool job to have, huh? Teach other people about movies and the appreciation of the same. But Elevator Game, she directed it, and can't wait to check this out. I've followed her and listened to her on her podcasts, and she used to write, I believe, or was editor for Fangoria magazine way back. So can't wait to check this one out. Ryan ingratiates himself into a group of teens who run on an online web series debunking urban legends. His sister disappeared a few months earlier, and he has reason to believe they were somehow involved. He knows that one of them persuaded her to play a dangerous game called the Elevator Game, well known on social media, period. Ryan convinces the group to play the game to learn more about his sister's disappearance. He does, but things go horribly wrong, and a supernatural creature is unleashed to hunt them down one by one. Like I said, this is a Shudder and Fearworks release. Little slip cover there. If you've seen this or any of the movies that I talk about today, feel free to make a comment and tell me what you thought of them. Next up, one of the more famous Scream Queens was Linnea Quigley, and now we have a Visual Vengeance and Red Eye release of, it's first time to Blu-ray, Scream Queen, a Brad Sykes film with Linnea Quigley. Scream Queen, not rated, 78 minutes from 2002, It's a horror thriller. Of course, Linnea was in the Return of the Living Dead. She did a kind of a famous scene in that, if you have ever seen it. Scream Queen from 2002. Considered a lost Linnea Quigley movie, Scream Queen now enjoys its first ever wide release on home video. Horror star Melisha Toombs, played by Linnea Quigley, mysteriously dies after leaving the set of her latest, now unfinished, low-budget shot-on-video shocker. Soon, a masked killer is chopping and hacking their way through the cast and crew as punishment for Toombs' death. This super obscure film was shot in 1998 by indie horror stalwart Brad Sykes and eventually finished by producers in 2002. Scream Queen is a solid 1990s shot-on-video slasher that borrows from the Italian giallo subgenre and also takes swift jabs at the U.S. independent horror movie scene of the time. There's a slew of special features, new director-approved 480 S standard definition master from original tape elements, a commentary with the writer-director Brad Sykes, and a whole bunch of other stuff. I believe they have an interview with Linnea Quigley herself. So there you go. Blu-ray from Visual Vengeance. Looks like it's number 13. All right, next up, 4K release, 4K and Blu-ray release. 4 ghoulish fables in one modern nightmare. Tales from the Dark Side, the movie. Tales from the Dark Side, the movie is R-rated, 93 minutes from 1990. This is a Scream release, Scream Factory release. Going to add that to my Scream Factory collection. It's a comedy horror anthology. It's a spin-off of the TV series of the same name, Tales from the Dark Side. Many folks say this is the true Creep Show 3. If you've watched the Creep Show movies, or then you'll know that the original number 3 didn't have any of the original characters in it, or so this one really is the it certainly takes the place of Creep Show 3. So we'll see. I've not watched this in a while. It's been quite a while, so I'm excited to watch it in 4K. From the clever and creepy minds of Stephen King, Michael McDowell, George A. Romero, and Sir Arthur Conan Doyle comes an all-star anthology of horror. To keep from being eaten by a modern-day witch, played by Deborah Harry, that's right, the musician, a young paperboy weaves 3 twisted stories to distract her. In Lot 249, a vengeful college student, played by Steve Buscemi, resuscitates an evil mummy to teach unsuspecting student bodies, played by Juliana Moore, a lesson in terror. Then the cat from hell follows a furry black feline who cannot be killed. He may have 9 lives, but those who cross his path are not so lucky. Finally, in Lover's Vow, a stone gargoyle comes to life to commit murder. In this classic cult favorite, fear is a dish best served cold. There are a bunch of new special features. Of course, the 4K transfer, an audio commentary with director John Harrison and screenwriter George A. Romero. There you go. 4K of Tales from the Dark Side, the movie. Nice little slip. Can't wait to watch this again. I enjoyed it. Probably my favorite of the 3 are, I like the wraparound story, I gotta say, but I do like the Lot 249. So I remember that. And speaking of Creepshow, and a Shudder original series also, Creepshow Season 4. Creepshow Season 4 on Blu-ray. This is not rated. 4 hours and 56 minutes worth of goodies from 2022. This is a continuation of the 1982 film Creepshow. And this currently streams on Shudder. Big fan of the Creepshow series. And I've watched, I believe, all the way. I'm in the beginning of the third season right now, so I'm glad to have this and be able to continue when I get there. So there you go. Creepshow, the anthology series based on the 1982 horror comedy classic, is still the most fun you'll ever have being scared. A comic book comes to life in a series of vignettes exploring terrors ranging from murder, creatures, monsters, and delusions to the supernatural and unexplainable. You never know what will be on the next page. You never know. Creepshow Season 4. Alright, next is another addition to my 4K collection. And Blu-ray, I guess 4K and Blu-ray Collector's Edition. It started in May in a small town, and every month after that, whenever the moon was full, it came back. It's right, the werewolf of Silver Bullet. Stephen King's Silver Bullet, based on a novel. I guess what am I trying to say? It's based on a novella by Stephen King, which I've read, by the way. Silver Bullet. R-rated, 95 minutes from 1985. Of course, it's a horror thriller. This is also put out by Scream Factory. This is a good werewolf movie. I liked it. Let me know down below if you've seen it and whether you liked it. I can't wait to watch it on 4K. So in this thrilling adaptation of Stephen King's novelette, Cycle of the Werewolf, a peaceful town is suddenly terrorized by a maniacal killer. The townsfolk think a madman is on the loose, but a wheelchair-bound 13-year-old knows the truth. A werewolf is on the hunt. With the help of his Uncle Red, played by Gary Busey, young Marty Kozlaw sets out to stop the half-man, half-beast before he sinks his teeth into another innocent victim. Now, time is ticking, and the full moon is about to rise. New 2023 transfer from the original camera negative with Dolby Vision. New audio commentary with Eric Vespi and Scott Wampler of the King's Cast. Audio commentary with producer Martha De Laurentiis. Audio commentary with director Daniel Atlas. So lots of goodies. Can't wait to check out Silver Bullet. If you haven't seen this one, I definitely recommend, if you're a Stephen King fan, definitely pick this up and check it out. Check it out. Next up, I gotta say, I've always enjoyed the series. Have not watched this one yet. My wife has, and she wasn't enthralled. But I'm gonna give it a chance, and we'll see. Nice slipcover here of Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. It's a 4K Blu-ray digital code. It's got a nice slip. It's embossed or debossed. Very nice. So yeah, I like the series. This is PG-13, 154 minutes from 2023. Of course, action, adventure. This is the fifth and the final in the film series, from what I understand. Of course, Indiana Jones. Harrison Ford returns to the role of the legendary hero archaeologist Indiana Jones. For this highly anticipated final installment of the iconic franchise, a big globe-trotting, rip-roaring adventure. Includes isolated score-only version of the movie with Dolby Atmos audio on Ultra HD Blu-ray, plus a 5-part behind-the-scenes documentary. Okay, so my wife wasn't a fan. I'm going to check it out. Let me know down in the comments below if you've seen it and whether you liked it. I'd appreciate knowing what you thought. Speaking of blockbuster series, this is not a series, but this was a blockbuster and still remains a blockbuster. That's right. Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet in Titanic. That's right, Titanic in 4K. PG-13, 194 minutes. Wow, that's long, isn't it? It's been a while since I've seen this. It's been since probably the early 2000s. I've watched it a few times, but I originally saw it in the theater in 1997 when it came out. And big fan. Big fan. Just, what can you say? Of course, this involves and surrounds the 1912 sinking of the RMS Titanic. And the human stories and the whole thing. I find it very touching. Painful, I always say it's painful, tragic, and beautiful all at the same time. Experience James Cameron's Titanic, the global box office phenomenon and winner of 11 Academy Awards, including Best Picture for 1997. Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet light up the screen in this unforgettable tale of forbidden love and courage set against the ill-fated maiden voyage of the unsinkable Titanic. Over 15 hours of bonus content takes you deeper into the Titanic. Includes a new documentary, the Titanic series from the heart, new interviews, and all kinds of goodies. So I cannot wait to rewatch this in 4K here in my own house. Let me know if you're a Titanic fan in the comments section below. And finally, the thing I was teasing at the beginning of this video, finally got it in. I was a participant in the crowdfunding of this movie, and I guess I've been a participant in a couple of these. The first one being Amityville Karen. That's right. This is Sean C. Phillips, or Cool Duder's Woods Witch on Blu-ray. This is not rated. It's 96 minutes from 2023. It's a comedy horror. I haven't watched it yet. Of course, you know, this is Sean C. He's been a YouTube person for years. I've watched him for years, and I enjoy his content and have kind of been a little inspiration for what I do to a certain extent. And I appreciate his efforts, you know. Amityville Karen wasn't my favorite movie. It was funny. I guess that's what it was intended to be, and kind of over the top. So I can't wait to watch this one. It's, from what I'm understanding, it's, you know, about a YouTube influencers and what they run into. So yeah, I can't wait to check this out. When two up-and-coming internet vloggers take a road trip to film footage in a forest that's known for disappearances and deaths, they find themselves in a fight against the supernatural. For more than just ratings, the events to follow considerably deteriorate, spiraling the adventure seekers head-on into mysteries, mayhem, and murder. Of course, this has Tom Sizemore, Sally Kirkland, Robert Lasardo, and Lisa Wilcox. So Lauren Francesca also helped direct. Don't want to miss her. So Let me know down below. Are you a fan of Sean C. Phillips? It also came with a poster, original art poster, I guess. There you go. Woods Witch. So I'm a fan of Sean, and I'm going to support him whenever I can. And can't wait to watch this one, and I'll get back to you on the what I thought at some point in the future. So there you go, guys. That's everything from my recent haul. My internet is still out. I see. I can look over here at my modem and tell. So I don't know when this video is going to be able to upload. Hopefully today, later on today, possibly. And yeah, so if you enjoy my videos, give me a thumbs up. That's right. Hit that notification bell so that you know when I put out another one. And subscribe. Costs you nothing. And it does help me out. You know, I use the little bit of monetary gain that I get from these YouTube videos to put back into my collection, and then I'm able to share it with you guys. So help out if you can. Subscribe. Also, I've never really, well, I said this on my one of my videos previously, but I don't say it very often. I do have an eBay store where I currently am selling a bunch of stuff that I'm never going to be able to watch, or I have duplicates of, or whatever. So in the description of this video, you'll see a link to my eBay area. Go there, check it out. If you see something you like, either email me at my email address, which is in the description, or direct message me on Instagram. The link also is in the description. And tell me what you're interested in, and we'll work out a deal that doesn't involve eBay fees. So, like I said, most of the stuff is independent stuff. Most folks never heard of most of those things that I'm selling. But if you're one of those guys that wants to step out to the independent film area and pick up a few for, you know, I'll make you a good deal. Yeah, check it out, if you will. Also, today, that's right, I'm going to do a little bit more of a giveaway if I can. We still have Cure available. Cure. The last winner took Blow, so we have Cure. I'm going to add a few other things to this. Let me grab this stack of movies here that nobody seems to want, but I'll just keep... Oh, this I just added. This is an opened, the complete first season of The Munsters, but the discs are mint. It's been, I think, watched once. So it's the first season of The Munsters, the original one. It's a really nice slipcover, or really nice cover there. So you can have that one. You can have choice of Cure, that, Killer Goats. Killer Goats, not for everybody. But if you're interested, you can have it. Still have Distorted here. Skinamarink. These are factory sealed. Annabelle Creation. Tell you what, you can choose 2 of these things if you win. If you win, you can choose 2. We also have the Stephen King's Gerald's Game and 1922, factory sealed. Spree, factory sealed. And The Return of the Living Dead, factory sealed. So, winner. Let's use the keyword. What are we going to do? YouTube. Keyword, code word, YouTube. Use it in the comment section below, and you will be entered into the giveaway if you live in the United States. Can't send anything out of the United States, just too expensive. But yeah, use the code word YouTube, and next week, next Saturday, Sunday, possibly, I'll do the drawing, and you can choose 2 of these, and I'll send it out to you cost free. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Hope you're doing good wherever you are. So stay safe, keep smiling, keep having fun, Keep that positive attitude about you. And until the next time, peace.